Wurkkos flashlight, survival light. We're gonna check it out today. Another product review. Y'all guys know that I love flashlights and flashlight accessories, survival lights. So let's open this box up and see what we got here. Okay, we got a charging cable, lanyard, and a small little flashlight right here. Look at that. And it's a clip-on light. So it clips on to your shirt or any other thing you want to clip it on to for a light. You got the user manual here. Usually I go in the house, y'all guys know, and read a book first, but today I'm just gonna go ahead and try it without reading the book first. So let's turn it on. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go and charge it up first. So it looks like it needs charging. So let's go do that, and we'll come back tomorrow probably and see what it does. All right, folks, check this little light out. Very impressive light. I'm gonna talk about this light a little bit in this product review. Now, one thing I've done differently than I've done in all my other reviews is I unbox it for y'all guys to see most of the time. We look at the product and I say, okay, I'm going inside and I'm gonna read the book. Well, this time I didn't read the book. I went straight for it and figured out how much I really like it, okay? It's got the on and off button switch right here. Okay, what this is Wurkkos work light, okay? Okay, it's got several different functions on here. I found these functions last night playing with it. Got one function. There's your other function right there. So last night I was thinking, when I was playing with this light's not that bright for LED light. Which is not negative. It's really a good thing because it's more of a emergency light, a light that I feel, my opinion, is for you don't want it too bright. Like you don't want to wake somebody up in the house. You just light last night, for instance, okay? Garage door opener's broke, so you have to manually close it. So I went out last night, dark, in my underwear. I said, I don't want to put clothes on, just go close the door. I forgot to close the door on the way to bed. So I got my little light, and I walked out in the garage with this light on. Just enough light for me to see, close the door without the neighbors seeing me. In my underwear, okay? One use for this light. Really, what I found most interesting with it is, sometimes at night when you're reading or something, you turn the light on, you get a regular LED light, and you're like reading a book or something with it, it puts off way too much light, and you get reflection back from the white paper back into your eyes, and it hurts my eyes, okay? This does not do that. So I'm thinking to myself, how am I gonna explain this product review? It's pretty simple, pretty easy. So I went ahead and got the book this morning, and I started reading it. And there's lots of functions on here, other than what I talked about. You have brightness levels. You push this button here a couple times. You see that strobe? You flip your switch. Push it a couple times. A really fun light, okay? Emergency beacon on there so somebody can find you if you're lost in the woods. I really think I'm gonna be using this light. Well, I'm torn with it. I wish I had two of them. I would like to have this light in my backpack that I use for hunting all the time, but I also like to keep one in my truck because this will come in really handy if I had a problem under the hood, because guess what? This is also not only a clip-on, it's also a magnet. It comes with a lanyard attached to, if you like. Beacon, strobe, SOS, and a regular flashlight. So I did my real test on it, my own test on this. Had it fully charged, and we had it on, just on standard. Set it on the desk at 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock that night, 12 hours later, and a couple times during the day, we played with it like this, just a few times. But most of the time it sat on the desk running. It started getting a little bit dimmer at the 12-hour mark, and at 13-hour mark, it went out. So I think I had on a semi-bright light like that, the standard lights. And 12-hour runtime is outstanding. That'll take care of anything, any of your needs. Hunting, camping, getting up during the night, whatever. Emergency light, read a book. It's gonna last a long time. It's gonna meet your needs. We never need a little small flashlight. So one thing I would do with this light right here is, I'm just gonna leave it in the box like this. And I might drop it in my pouch of my hunting bag. And anytime I'm in the woods in the mornings, before daylight, or getting out of the stand, I have my light. It also got a magnetic backing to it. I didn't show that. It comes with a lanyard attached to, if you like. So I did my real test on it, my own test on this. Had it fully charged, and we had it on, just on standard. Set it on the desk at 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock that night, 12 hours later, and a couple times during the day, we played with it like this, just a few times. But most of the time it sat on the desk running. It started getting a little bit dimmer at the 12-hour mark, and at 13-hour mark, it went out. So I think I had on a semi-bright light like that, the standard lights. And 12-hour runtime is outstanding. That'll take care of anything, any of your needs. Hunting, camping, getting up during the night, whatever. Emergency light, read a book. It's gonna last a long time. It's gonna meet your needs. We never need a little small flashlight. So one thing I would do with this light right here is, I'm just gonna leave it in the box like this. And I might drop it in my pouch of my hunting bag. And anytime I'm in the woods in the mornings, before daylight, or getting out of the stand, I have my light. It also got a magnetic backing to it. I didn't show that, but I'll show that to y'all guys a little bit later tonight. When it gets dark tonight, we'll come in here, we'll play with the light just a little bit more. All right, show you the brightness and the darkness. But real good light, I recommend it. Now, I'm an Amazon affiliate, so you want to drop down in the description box below if you want to order one of these lights here. The link down there will be provided. I do get a small commission from any sales, because you go down there and check that out. But we're right back with y'all guys this evening, and we'll turn it on at night. All right, folks, we're in the closet now. We're going to do a demonstration on this light here. I did a lot of talking earlier about how the light's not very bright for when you're reading a book or sneaking around the house trying to close a door or going somewhere, won't wake anybody else up. That's all great, but also is very, very bright too. So let's hit the lights and show you some functions on this thing. Okay, that's one setting. I'm just going through the settings. You can check them out. I'll flip the switch on the side. Okay, now what you got to do, hold the button in. See what it does? See those functions? So that's super bright. That is super bright. The whole room lights up when you pop it on the ceiling. Okay. Compact light. So let's flip the switch the other way. That's that dim light I was talking about. Really, really nice to sneak around the house and not be seen by others. There's the red. I don't want to shine it directly into the camera lens because you won't be able to see it probably. Whoa, that's super bright there. Look at that. You just got to look at that. That is super. I think that's all the LEDs in one there. Look at that. Plenty of flashlight. There, plenty. But I do recommend it. It's a nice light, compact. I think I'm gonna get me another one for the truck. It's gonna go to my hunting bag. Really, really nice. Really, really nice light. Get you one for yourself. Check it out.